Hey everybody, welcome to Make Movies Now. My name is Charles. I'm your host. It's good to be back. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, sharing, commenting, doing all the things that people always ask you to do. So thanks a lot. Today, we're going to take a look at a previous episode we did on green screen. We're going to piggyback off of that, add a few extra things that I didn't mention earlier, and a request that I got on how do you get some of the black bars off of a screen after you got the green screen off. So the first thing we're going to mention is how to get the black bars on the screens to begin with. Well, it happens all the time when it comes to using an aspect ratio like you do on your phone. So when you're using your phone in record mode, boop, you're going to see the black bars over here and over here because the aspect ratio we're using is 9:16. But if you're watching YouTube, if you're watching a video, if you're watching a movie, you always watch it in a widescreen format, 16:9. So you got a clip that has black bars on the side. It was probably recorded in this type of a aspect ratio. So we're going to show you how to fix that today in Davinci Resolve. So here we are in Davinci Resolve 17 on the edit page. I've got a sweet clip that I found online, and we're going to add a little bit of humor by throwing a meme in there of his kitty cat. So first thing we're going to do is get rid of the green screen. We're going to go over here. And with our green screen clip highlighted, we want to make sure it's above the other clip. Go over here to Open Effects. We're going to scroll down until we have 3D Keyer. We're going to click, hold, bring that onto our clip. Now you can see its FX has been highlighted here on the clip. On the top right, we're going to go into the inspector. If you don't have the inspector open, you can click on the inspector tab here. Then I click on effects. While we're using the 3D keyer, one other thing you want to make sure to do before we fiddle with this is over here on the left, you want to go down to Open FX Overlay. It's very important. Make sure you do this part. If you don't do that part, you're not going to notice any differences. So Open Effects Overlay, back over here to the inspector. With this little picker tab open, we're going to make a little bit of a line here, get the green screen out. We're going to go back over here, hit the despill button. Despill is going to take away just a little bit of that green that you're going to see on your subject. What usually happens is when you got a green screen behind you and you got a big light, it's going to reflect off of the green screen. It's going to spill back onto your subject. So the despill is just a way you can get rid of a little bit of that green that's bouncing off from the background. Click on that. And as you can see here, we've got these two black bars on the left and the right on the screen. And if you look, we're going to change this to transform. If you look here, when we try to make this bigger or smaller, it's actually going to change the underlying clip. We don't want these black bars here. So at first thought, we're going to go to the color page or to the fusion page, and we're going to make a mask to get rid of that. But a lot easier way, since technically the black bars are part of your clip, you're going to size it the way you want to size it. And then you're going to go over here to the inspector again, click on this video clip, and then go down to cropping. And then you're going to crop out the black bars on the left and the right. So now that you cropped out the side of the black on the screen here, we're going to take this transform box off. You're going to see there's a little bit of black bars here on the side. So to clean that up a little bit, again, you can continue with some of the cropping to make sure it gets all the way out. And we'll do a little bit on the top here. There we go. Now another thing is on some of these green screen clips, once we get the green screen out, you're going to see a little bit of blackness here, regardless of if the aspect ratio has the black bars inside or not. So the way around that, or how to fix that, go back into the inspector tab, go to effects, scroll down, and you're going to click on the matte finesse. You can start playing with some of these numbers here just to even out that blackness. And you can't tell. There we go. Now, when you go over here, if you zoom around, if you move the clip a little bit, you might get that again. So just be wary, just be mindful of it. It's in this 3D keyer under Matte Finesse. Make sure you get the D-spill clicked on, and then you can play with some of these depending on what the clip is to get some of that black out of it, get some of that blur out of there. So that is how you're going to get the green screen off of a clip, and how you can get those black bars off of the clip in the event, again, it's recorded in the wrong aspect ratio. Hope that was helpful. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do below. Hit the like button below. Comment if you found this helpful. Share it with somebody else that might find it helpful. Subscribe if you want some more content here. Drop a comment in the comment section with other projects you're working on, other questions you have, or just cool stuff you want to take a look at, or anything that I can do differently to help out. So thanks for the question. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. We'll see you next time.